Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin. Aries, you're a little bit quiet this week. You're overtired. You're overworked. I think you're doing okay financially. I think there are better days to come, but at the moment we're moving along slowly, but surely we will get there. Immediately, I'm receiving something about investments. Now, when random messages do come, they do come through. I don't allow them to go unnoticed. So if I see something, I'll say it, even if I'm in the middle of saying something else, talking about a specific topic. But that just randomly came through. Seeing here that there is this urge to live your life freely, there are a couple of things showing up in relation to this. Now, one of the messages here is something about changing the need to change address details. So if you moved house, this doesn't have to be anything current. It could be that you moved from one place to another a year ago, 6 months ago. You still haven't changed details. It's something to do with paperwork, tax time. There is that to consider. It's more annoying than anything, but the sooner the better is what I'm getting there. The second thing I'm seeing here for you is to do with in relation to living freely, is you may want to consider purchasing a house and settling for life. So this is coming through as, and it doesn't really matter if you already own property, you're set in your own ways. It doesn't apply to any particular person. This is just, in general, it's about buying a property in a completely different area. There is that, and it's maybe something that you've mentioned many times before. You're working on this. You're trying to wrap your head around a couple of things to see what you can actually do about it and how to accomplish it. I think that this has a lot to do with changing location, setting the scene for a completely new life, and you'll go to great lengths to make this happen, to make this work. And I know you can make it work. I can see you moving, although you'd rather be anywhere but where you're currently living, however that translates. Where you're currently living may not be so bad, but it's not the be all and end all for you, at least anyway. I do see that you might, in fact, I do see water. I see the beach. So you might be planning to move closer to the water. Somebody's coming back from a holiday, and I'm seeing that somebody's coming back with a vengeance. Now, this is possibly, somebody may want to ruffle some feathers. Somebody's really determined to get their message across, to put their point across to you. You are simply not interested. I feel that you've been working on yourself for quite some time. There's really nothing that anybody can do to make you change your mind. There's nothing that anybody can do to compromise what you've worked hard for up until now. And you're not willing to stand down to anyone either. This is about strength. There is a lion in your cup. A lion, pardon me. There is also a giraffe. Now, when we see a giraffe in your cup, or in a cup, the meaning behind this is that you can see BS before it gets to you. You can spot it out before it makes its way over to you. It doesn't even have a chance to get to that point. So obviously being up so high, you can see everything ahead of time, and it also allows you the ability to see beyond the immediate. So I'm seeing that this week, using your intuition, your wisdom, your foresight, all of these qualities in you, if they were once hidden, if you weren't willing or ready to expose a specific part of yourself before, you're now going to notice that this is about you opening up. This is about you opening up to the world at large, and really being able to connect with yourself. At the same time, you are so humble. Thank you, Aries.